Okay, hello everybody. I'm sure you saw the title. So today we're basically just going to be it's Ranger. I don't know what I was gonna say. I was just like trying to think and my brain just like was fried, probably because it's the weekend and all that. But you know. Yeah, so we're just gonna create our Ranger character and we're gonna begin, right? Yeah. So oh yeah. Yeah, how about this? We'll do this for this one since for the last one we did this, we'll do its equivalent. We're still changing the hair. The hair is not staying that way. I'm sorry. What are our thoughts on that? Oh no, not that. Yeah, we'll do that, and then well, that's a fun hair color. Yeah, we'll go with that. But yeah, I'm just making our Ranger character at the moment. I think we'll just change the undershirt to be like no, not green. So we're changing the coat from green, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, cyan works. Cyan does not work for that. Okay, yeah, that works. We'll It's fun that they added so many like preview options. But yeah, I think we'll do that. And now we're just gonna do pure Ranger. And we're gonna do corruption since Crimson was on our last world. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Alright. So we're gonna do corruption. That'll also make it easier to get putrid scent in hard mode, because otherwise we'd have to shimmer flesh knuckles to do that. But instead we can just get them from a corrupt mimic. which is easier in my opinion. Or well, it's really the same difficulty, it's just faster. I think I might want to find the Shimmer pre-hard mode this time instead of as soon as hard mode starts, just because I don't want to deal with all the jungle enemies. But yeah. So last time we ended up getting Zenith, but there's not really a Ranger equivalent to that. Yo, let's go range class. Yeah, we're doing range now. By the way, ranged is my least played class. So if there's like any good weapon or armor I'm just like missing, because like basically like really what was difficulty and the world size, you can see right here it's expert difficulty and medium world size. So yeah. Yeah, the only really ranged armor sets I know about is yeah, as I was saying, the only ranged armor sets I know about are for pre-hard mode are really just like necro armor. I don't really know if there's any other ones, but nah, it's all good. It's all good. But yeah. So as I was saying, range is my least played armor or least played class. So if I'm just like ever like just like missing anything important I could be getting, it'd be amazing if anyone wanted to say anything right about that. The first thing we're actually gonna do is we're gonna do that because we're not gonna be using that. So. Oh, fossil armor too. Oh yeah, I did forget about that. I know my friend used that one time when he was playing range. You just have to like go to the desert, get an extractinator, and just like get desert fossil. So yeah, that could also work. I guess that'd be like a pre-skeletron armor. Like you can get like necro armor pre-skeletron. I think it's just kind of more difficult because you used to have to find like random skeleton spawns instead of just going to the dungeon for skeletons. So yeah. I don't know why I put it in that slot, but what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna make a wooden bow, and we have no arrows currently. And I guess the wooden bow is fine. Did I get gel from that? Okay, I did. But yeah. Yeah, hopefully one of these like gives me arrows. Oh, we got shurikens. We can use those for now until we get some arrows. Even if there's not very many. You can hopefully make it work. I think umbrella is fine to use as long as I don't attack with it, right? Oh yeah, I forgot these do like no knockback, but at least they have pierce, right? There was no background wall there, so that was just wonderful. Oh, I didn't realize I was low. Otherwise, I would have healed first. But did we not get any arrows from that? I kind of hope we did, because I'd really rather be using a wooden bow than be using, We did not. Okay, I guess I'll make some then. I'll also mine some of the stone that's right here and make some arrows. I just tried to use a grappling hook. That's just wonderful. Well, I'm not gonna lie, like, early game is like such a unique time in like Terraria. Like, it's such a like unique feeling when playing Terraria. Ranger, I barely know her. What would that even imply? Because like, I don't think there can be any like implications with the word like rang. So I don't know. I'm sure there's something probably somewhere. Spawn is right here. Yeah. And we got a sluggish copper. Okay, well. Sometimes you just need like a crisp 500 arrows. And sometimes you just need to like turn some of them into like flaming arrows, you know? And sometimes you need to actually look at your screen to see what you're doing. Are you excited to beat the game with this class? I mean, okay, here's the thing. Ranger is like my least played class, so there's just like a lot of things I don't really know about it. So there's gonna be a lot of learning this playthrough, unlike with the melee one where I just like knew everything about it because I've played it before. This is gonna have a learning curve, let's say, and yeah. Oh, I probably need to make a furnace, so I probably should not have just done that immediately, but I mean, it's okay. We also need more gel. You should edit your VODs into videos. It'll help promote your streams. Yeah, I could do that, especially now that like, cause like I only have one more day of school left before summer, right? And that's just like Monday. But the thing is, Monday isn't even really a school day. Monday is like showcase. So I'm just gonna go around and see if anyone made anything fun. Like last year, somebody made a literally like from scratch built a car, so that was pretty fun to see. It was only a one-person car, and it couldn't go the fastest, but it was literally built by like 2 people, in like just like 2 people over a year. So yeah, that was pretty fun to see. So it's really, I'm just gonna see if there's anything like that, and I still need gel. So but yeah. But I'm probably, for the most part, I'm probably gonna stay into the game design room because, you know, last year they tried to kick me out of the game design room because I was in there for the entire showcase, basically. But this year I actually have an excuse. This year I'm just gonna say, oh, you know, I'm going into game design next year, so I need it. Yeah, I need like to be exposed to all the game design projects. Yeah, that. Bro, some of them were actually really good because some of them had like a team of like 10 people working on them for like 2 years, right? And like some of them were actually really, like some of them I would have like bought on Steam if they were ever released, right? I don't know why I just did that to that frog. He really didn't deserve that, but yeah. Finally, more slimes. And I just tried to use a grappling hook. That was just wonderful. But yeah, I guess with more time, you know, and during the summer, I could definitely do that. Yeah. Yeah, I could definitely do that if I wanted to this summer. Bro, you know what I realized I did? For like the past few months, I'd been posting like an edit every single Saturday, right? And I realized the past 2 weeks, ever since I started streaming, I'd just forgotten entirely about that because I'd been caught up in school and streaming and finals and AP exams and, you know, just all of the above, right? So I just hadn't been thinking, like, I just had not been thinking about it, and so yeah. I want to get the arms dealer as soon as possible. So yeah. Okay, wow, I'm so bad. Okay. There we go. I would like to smash some more pots to get, hopefully, bombs, because I want to go and get the musket as soon as possible so we can get the arms dealer, and I should also actually, like, pay attention to what I'm doing so I can actually, not die to random slimes. Yeah. That's definitely something I could do in the future. And by in the future, I mean in like a week or something. If I wanted to. But yeah. Okay, so the corruption is on this side. For now, I'm just gonna do this since I can't particularly, okay, well, that's interesting. That's a lot. They're so fast. Can we chill? Oh, I'm gonna die. Okay. That's just lovely. Oh no. Okay, I just need to leave the corruption. That's what I have decided. The corruption. Okay, so I'm dead. Yeah, I knew I was dead there. I was like, yeah, I'll just run into the corruption with bombs. I realized I only had 2 bombs, and that's why I didn't jump down. And I was like, oh, well, that's GG. Oh, there could have been pots down there that I could have broke, and then I maybe could have gotten more bombs, and then it would have been all good, now that I think about it. Yeah, I have plenty of arrows, okay. Oh, do you guys want to know a fun fact about how ammo conservation actually works? They don't add the percentages, and neither do they multiply them. How it actually works is that basically each percentage is its own check. So say if you have one that's like a 2/3 buff, one that's, and then 2 that are 20% buffs, you don't just have like 100%, you don't just conserve all your ammo, right? So first it'll do the 60% buff, right? And it'll check, okay, say, so if it does, okay, what is that just a cloud slime? No, it's a dirt slime. I just couldn't tell because of the lighting. Anyways, what I was saying was, say, like, you know, if you pass the check, right, then, you know, of course you just pass the check, you don't use ammo. But say it doesn't pass the check, right, then you do use ammo, or else you would. But say you have more, say you have then a 20%, then it'll check with the 20%, and if it passes the 20% as well, then after that, it'll pass, and say if it passes both the 20%, then you use ammo. So basically, it runs 3 checks, and this is a dead man's chest, but no, if it reaches 100%, you still use ammo. Okay, I'm really trying to like not accidentally open this chest because I will just die. But no, if you can literally get to 200% ammo, like 200%, you know, ammo conservation and still use ammo because of how the formula for it actually works is it counts each percentage as a different check, right? So yeah, that's just something fun to know about Ranger. Okay, wait, what if I just like stand under this? The boulder can't get me. Okay, so it turns out there was a third piece of TNT. It does turn out that way. So yeah. It turns out there was more explosives than I thought. Oh, I should really be mining these chests. But yeah, no, you can reach like 200% ammo conservation and still lose ammo just because of how the formula works. So yeah, that's my like one fun fact for Ranger. So all that, you know what? It was actually worth it. I just tried to use a grappling hook that I don't have. I'm gonna need gems as like soon as possible so I can make a gem hook. What? My jump just decided not to jump, so that was just wonderful. There we go. Hold the dart while you explore. It shows why. Oh, that is true. But I kind of need to hold torches so that I can see as I do not have a mining helmet. But yeah, holding the dart trap that is true. Makes dodging the traps easier. Yeah. Once I get a mining helmet, I will definitely be doing that the entire time. That is a boulder. Okay. Let's just break that before I end up stepping on it. I can't get back to the rope. That was like an actual skill issue. What did I just place down? Nothing. I placed down. There is lead there. I might want to get that just in case. I'm sure I'll find something better. Like a heart crystal. Yeah, let's go. Okay, can this not? And of course it's using the water, so I can't even deal burning damage to it. Oh, I didn't grab the dead man's chest. I should have done that. Because I just need, you know, storage. Yeah, I'll mine some lead in case I'm not able to find anything else for some reason. then we're gonna run back to the corruption and try and get a musket that way, which will allow the arms dealer to move in. We could also go to the jungle, underground jungle, and try and get a boomstick, but the musket sounds easier right now. So possibly after we die right here, because my arrows are no longer fire arrows because I'm underwater. And I can't get out because of this slime. And he's not going to burn because he is under the water. And he's okay. Okay, okay, that's just, I should have stayed on the rope. Can I, okay, there we go. That's just not what I wanted to do. Oh yeah, I came back to mine this. That's what I came back to do. I don't think I have enough to really make anything, but I wish I... Oh, I do have more rope. I'm blind. Okay. What? There we go. Okay, can I... There we go. Okay, yep. This is... okay. Bro, honestly, at this point, it might legitimately just be easier to just, like, respawn at the surface, but... I don't really want to do that after... Also, I realized I stopped talking for a while, and I don't know. Bro, you know, that actually works this time. The one time I'm happy that it made stairs. But yeah, so we're just going to... finally go back to the surface. And we're gonna run to the corruption really quick, because we have 24 bombs in our pocket. So yeah. You know, I was also thinking we should probably make armor at some point, but that's just gonna have to wait, because this is just more important. I got double tapped there. That's crazy. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. Okay. Now we're just gonna. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. I don't exist. Oh, I'm still throwing bombs. Okay. Oh. Well, there was a lot of them there. I don't know why there was just so many waiting for me at the entrance of the corruption as well. I really was hoping they were just gonna pretend I didn't exist, but you know, that in fact did not happen. So we're gonna go back and we're going to get our musket. And yeah, we're just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Because, I think if I had any sort of armor, that would have been all good. But I, in fact, had no armor. See, like, why is he just already here, right? Like, I really don't see a need for such, like, actions, you know? Oh, this is where I was. Thank you. Let's see if I can. Oh no, I'm dead. What? Wait, what did I got saved by iframes, I guess. Oh, let's go. I got a second one. And I have absolutely zero ways out of this place. We're taking the strong musket. I still have absolutely zero ways out of this place though, so hey, oh wow, that actually almost, okay, well we're just gonna let ourselves die, because now we have an actual weapon that we can't really get any more musket balls until we either like find them or just like get the arms dealer to move in, which I'm really hoping is soon. Where are the acorns? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we have 199 shots with our musket. Which isn't bad, I guess. Oh, peak. This is exactly what I was talking about. The arms dealer has moved in, and now everything is okay. Now everything has just become fine. There's also a pinky, which we might actually be able to kill with the musket, so that actually is good. Ooh, yeah, that's, see, if I didn't have such terrible aim, we might be able to. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this, and we're just gonna try and set it on. Is it immune to fire? Surely not. Okay, it's not. Wow. Okay, that was a nice crit. Because we're gonna get the merchant to move in as well, so we can actually get like a piggy bank and mining helmet. At least that's the idea. Nice. Okay. Of course, I definitely don't have enough money to buy a mini shark yet, but we will eventually get a mini shark, right? So, yeah. I hope I have enough wood to make everything that I need for this house. I don't. Okay. Well, it is what it is, I guess. We're just gonna have only one open room right now because we still need a little bit more wood. Mr. Arms Dealer. Yes, Dominic. Don't worry, I will keep my hands off your gun, don't worry. So we can currently buy the flintlock, but I don't think we really want that. The mini shark could be nice, right? But of course, that costs a lot. Oh, he doesn't want me to, okay. So it's about, I mean, like, 100 of them is 7 silver. So, I'm willing to spend a gold on that just so we can have a permanent good weapon, right? By permanent, I mean like a weapon we can just use, right? But yeah, I'm willing to spend the little bit extra on that. Because now we actually have a weapon that's viable and isn't a wooden bow. And oh, let's go, the merchant is here as well. That's good. I really should not have planted those like that, but I mean, it is what it is, right? Okay, I know I can. Okay, I'm gonna break this, and I'm just gonna like fill this little gap in here before it starts like annoying me. So, yeah. And makes dodging the traps. Oh yeah, that was from a while ago. Okay. So let's buy the mining helmet and the piggy bank. And what else do we want? Yeah, we can't really get anything else. Yeah, I think that's good. I guess we can buy some rope just in case we ever need to use that. Since it is definitely still very early game. I'm also just gonna sell this. And wait, let's see. 1 gold, 68 silver, 54 copper. Yeah, the merchant will buy it for more, so we'll sell to him. And I don't really think there's much else we can in mid game. Which was this? Are you gonna go? Are you gonna be warding or range class? Armor is kinda low. It is. It is definitely kinda low. That is true. I mean, I guess it just depends on what I feel like we need at that point. Because if I feel like that, like, I just need more damage, then that's what we'll go for. But if I feel like I just, like, need more defense, then that's what's gonna happen, right? So it all just depends on if I feel like I'm, like, just, like, if I just feel like my defense is enough, or if I just feel like we need, like, it just depends on what we need at the time. What I'm gonna do is I'm also gonna set our guys' houses in stone. Because I just like making it so they come back wherever they first moved in, so yeah. So we have Marty, the guide. We have Barney, the merchant. We have Dominic, the arms dealer. I guess. Wow, I don't know why I just like shot at the merchant. Like he didn't do anything. Actually, yeah, he did. But yeah, so basically I think I want to set up a chest area, but I don't have a house to do that. So we're just gonna go and mine more trees so that we can actually... Oh, and we have the nurse as well. Alright. So we don't have too much wood right now. I would definitely like more. I mean, I guess for now, what we can definitely do is we can just turn the bottom part, like we can just make an underground part of this. See, like, why does it want to do that, right? Like, like, there's genuinely no reason for it to want to do that, yet it just, like, does. For absolutely no reason. I switched to warding today because almost every enemy kind of dips my health instantly. Yeah, that does make sense, because, you know, you don't really have that issue on, I realized now I was 2 tiles down, not 3, and that's why I was doing that. You don't really have that issue on melee, but I guess you definitely do on the other 3 classes, especially summoner. But yeah. Why is this not all the way to the other side? Wait, let me actually check something. Is this even? So it's 15, which is in fact not even, because it doesn't count the tile I'm standing on. So if it's 15, how many extra do I want to do on each side? Because I don't want it to be uneven, right? But I guess it being uneven would be okay. Because if it's uneven, there'd be like an uneven amount of chests, right? Or not like not uneven, but there'd be like wasted room because chests take 2 slots, right? They're 2 tiles because they're 2 by 2. So guess if this area is 16, doing this would make it 17. So it's 15, then that's 3, so that'd be 18. Wait, so we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wait, no. So we have 15 inside, and then we have... So it's 17 total across, right? Then we have 20 and 23. We have 24. I guess 25 works. So I should have exactly 0 platforms by the time this is done. Also, the reason we're only making it this tall is this is just gonna be our chest area. And the reason I put it there is because I'm making this the blocks chest and not the like ore chest or anything. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. But now I'm just gonna put down the ore chest as well. So okay, we don't have a furnace, which would be nice to make actually. Do we have the stuff to make a furnace? We do. Oh, I guess ebon stone counts. Because like, oh, never mind. We just have a lot of stone. Never mind. Never mind. 1, 2. I forget you have minus range with the copper tools because they really say. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but like, still. Because they're like the starter tools, right? So yeah. We just need to set up just everything down here. I don't know why Dominic still just doesn't want to go into his home that has been so graciously made for him. But I guess it's fine. By the way, as soon as we have enough gold, we are just like immediately making the mini shark. I'm pretty sure this is fine, as long as I don't just do it to the door. Yeah, that breaks the door. Oops, let me... maybe I should have just made this 3 down just so I didn't have to deal with this. Yeah, I should have done that. Never mind, we are going to be changing this back to the way it was. And we're just going to move the chest layer down. Because I made it only 2 down, just does. It was like no specific reason, but... Well, there kinda was. It was really just so... Just because you didn't really need more for a chest layer, but... I guess we're just gonna make it... Why? See, like, why does it do such things? It really said, you know what I think he needs? Are we joking? No, it's just like, it was just like nowhere near any such angle. Okay. No. Is it because there's platforms over here? Let me just destroy these platforms really quick. Especially since the platforms are going to be 1 lower anyway now because we're moving down the chest layer by 1. So let's just see, is that it? No, it just wants to... Oh, that was it. Okay. You know, that's just so fun that it wants to just do that. But yeah, so that was interesting. I should probably go pick up those fallen stars in case we want to use, like... Oh, that was a... Well, that was a bad idea, is what that was for the owl. Yeah, even though it's a normal owl, it's also getting shot now. Just in case we want to use, like, the star cannon, right? You know, because that could be an option that we do end up doing. is that we use the star cannon. So in case that is done, I will be collecting fallen stars, right? Because we could use it for like wall, right? Or yeah, wall. I was trying to think of anyone else we might need it for, and I couldn't think of anyone except for wall. Oh, there's already a traveling merchant. Okay. Ship lawn. Alright, let's go see what he has. If he hasn't, I don't think he'll have anything we can even buy right now. Yeah, we're way too poor to buy anything from him. Except for like the panda ears. That's like the only thing we could even possibly buy from him. Because we are just way too poor. Oh, gesture arrows. Yeah, and gesture arrows, I guess. That does also exist, yeah. And I guess we're just gonna build the demolitionist a quick house, since I guess he gets to move in too. Since I would like to buy grenades from him, among other things probably. And I need to get more walls. Actually, I guess the walls can actually wait, now that I think about it. What I really need to get is just, I need to get this one room done. Because if the one room is done, then, like, he can just move into the one room, right? And then the other one can just be done in a second. Basically, I just don't want to forget about it and then he, like, leaves or something. But yeah, that is true. Gesture arrows as well. Fallen stars can be useful. So yeah. I don't think 8 walls is enough for that, but I mean, we can always try. It was almost enough. It was almost enough. But yeah, so we can... I think... Okay, at first we just need to collect some more wood, because we're kind of low on that right now. I don't know why I put these acorns so close together. I think I was just trying to get them out of my inventory. I'm gonna make a little entrance on each side. That could definitely lead to problems in the future. But, like, I'm not gonna worry about those problems, because, like, they don't exist yet, so they're clearly not a problem, right? That's surely how that works. Okay. That housing is undoubtedly suitable, so we're just gonna do the thing where we lock in the NPCs to where they originally spawned. And yeah. Oh yeah, I need to finish what I was doing here. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this for the, like, we're not gonna do background walls yet just because we don't need them, because we don't really have a bed or anything, so we don't really need background walls for this, right? But I think this should definitely just make it look a bit nicer. Let me actually make this 3, just because I think build trapdoors or zombies stomp down. Yeah, I was talking about how that would definitely cause problems later, but since the problems were not here now, I didn't have to worry about them. But I guess that is true. Yeah, I don't have iron. So that's just gonna have to be, as I said before, the problem isn't here now, meaning it doesn't exist. So yeah. Because that's exactly how problems work, you know. It's not here now, meaning surely it just really isn't real, you know. There is actually no problem. Well, I guess we have lead, so we can just, like, later or just full combination. Probably just full combination. I mean, I don't see why I would need to go for now. I'm just like, once I build armor, I'm just gonna throw whatever together, right? I didn't make an actual metal chest, but yeah, okay. I guess now, once I go and get some more wood, I can actually build trapdoors. I didn't realize I had that much lead. But yeah, I guess I actually can build trapdoors, so I guess I will actually fix the problem, unlike usual. So, yeah. Well, I was thinking, how did I even, like, survive, like, on the pure melee playthrough with, like, without, like, building myself a house? Because, for, like, a while. Because, like, I know I built a giant dynasty house, but, like, did I just, like, somehow, like, did I just, like, buy that much from the traveling merchant early on or something? Or, like, how did I, like, where did I store stuff? Like, I'm just, like, trying to think back, and I said cannot remember. No, I'm not playing on master mode, I'm playing on expert mode. But no, I'm playing on expert mode just because I didn't want these to take forever. Because I'm doing like a, you know, like 4 different, I'm doing basically just like, you know, 4, what's it called, four different playthroughs, you know. It's like the first starting with melee, now ranger, then we'll eventually do mage and summoner once these are over, right? And yeah. And I don't have wood there, okay. Just wonderful. The squirrel is going to die. Yeah, expert mode's good enough. Master mode only gives pets and guild trophy. Well, master mode does give some things. Like, master mode gives the, what do you call it? Master mode gives out, like, 1 mount from wall, I think, because I don't think you can get that in expert mode. I've played master mode before, and honestly, it's one of those things that I just, like, I'll play it, but, like, I'm only gonna play it if I have, like, The extra, yeah, I guess the extra accessory slot's nice. But I'm only gonna play it if I have like friends with me, because I'm gonna get fried by myself, right? So yeah. And now I guess we can actually go back in the caves now. So I think I'm gonna look for a different cave. But yeah, I'm so glad we went for the stuff early, so that I'm so glad we went for the shadow orb early, so that we could get you know, a musket just like as soon as we start, and just have the arms dealer move in. Because now I actually have like damage that's like palpable, right? Like I can do more than like 7 damage with an attack. So I can just sell that to the arms dealer. But yeah, so I think our main goal is just to get I just want a gem hook at this point, right? Okay, there's no other chops around. Because or Hermes boots or cloud. I just want movement right now. Magic mirror. I guess since I have 3 recall potions, bro. My entire melee playthrough, I just like never used magic mirror. I just used recall the entire time. But I guess since I just like don't really have. Wait, is there a sawmill or anything up here? No, there's not. Okay. Okay. That was just bad decisions, but it's okay. It's okay. Oh, nice, and another life crystal. Were there so many times where I forget they're called life crystals and just call them heart crystals that I actually I'm surprised myself that I remembered they're called life crystals and not heart crystals. This works. I'd like to find a minecart track, because then I'd probably be able to find more chests, life crystals, or I'd really like to find either platinum or gold, because I don't know what's in this world yet. But yeah, I'd like to find whichever one this world contains. I think if I can get like Hermes boots, a cloud in a bottle, and like some platinum, I think we could fight Eye. And then by using gesture arrows and maybe a platinum bow, we can fight Eater. Okay, that's just wonderful. And I'm trying to think for Skeletron. Hopefully we can have the mini shark by then. And that should be good, right? Oh, this is that minecart track I was talking about that I wanted to find. That leads to just nowhere on this side. Okay, well that means surely it's got to be a really long minecart track on the other side that leads to. Well, see, this is a platinum world, so yeah, it works. Also, I might make a platinum crown at some point, not even to like summon King Slime, but just for like vanity. Just because the helmet's just, the mining helmet just doesn't, I guess the platinum helmet does look better than the mining helmet, so. So I guess that won't be too big of an issue, actually. Is that archer? No, it's not. Okay. Is that, oh, that's silver. Okay, we can come back for that if we don't find any platinum, like right here. And what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna place like a single piece of rope right here for me to just hold on to while I just like mine this platinum. So yeah, I think this is going pretty well so far. There's like nothing in particular that's going on life crystal. Okay, that's going too well or too bad. So I think overall it's been pretty balanced. Or what I don't know what I mean balanced, but like I think it's just going well. Cause the only like I guess issue right now is just movement. Because I don't really mind the defense since I do a lot of damage. And I got another magic mirror, but I can sell that, I guess. Okay, wow, that was just wonderful aim, actually. That I've just, nobody's ever seen aim like that before. There is some topaz here, so I guess I'll mine that. In hopes of maybe getting a topaz hook eventually. Oh, that's so much amethyst. A topaz is better than amethyst for, like, hook. But any grappling hook is a good grappling hook right now because I don't have one. So, this is not quite enough amethyst. It is 13 amethyst. Okay. If we had the shimmer, I would turn those all into rubies. Oh, never, we have enough amethyst. Okay. Do I need an anvil to make a hook, or can I just, like, make it with a crafting bench? I don't know. But whenever we go up, we'll get a hook. Okay. Whenever my aim gets better, we'll kill this slime. So we're probably not going to. I guess I'll just go back right now and make a hook, right? Wait, is there... Okay, never mind. Can I... Okay, yeah, it is a anvil. But yeah, now I have an amethyst hook, so now we have some movement. Which is nice. I can't make a silver pickaxe, which I would have liked to. I guess I'll add a bars chest. Actually, yeah, I'll just add a bars chest, I guess. I'm gonna need to make a potion chest soon enough. That's fine. It's just... Oh wait, I have 2 more chests. What am I on about? I can do that right now. So we're just gonna call this Misk, and then we're gonna make a potion one. So... Okay, there we go. Oh, that's okay. And I guess for now we'll put like mushrooms and stuff in Misk, because even though I will end up using those for like stuff for potions later, I'll also put food in Misk for now since we don't have basically anything we don't have an active like chest for, we'll put in Misk. That's what we'll do, yeah. Anything there's not an active chest for, we'll just put in Misk, and then we'll move it out of Misk when there's an actual chest. yeah. Okay, the inventory is so much clearer now. And I know there's some things I can make with the magic mirror, but I'm pretty sure one of those, I'm pretty sure it's just like so I can look at where other people are in multiplayer. And yeah, and then there's the cell phone. But, you know. Yeah, the sky, yeah, scrying orb, but I don't really need a scrying orb when, this is single player, so this is also, oh, that's good for him, I guess. Oh, he's selling this. I don't have enough gold for that, or that. The mini shark, wait, shouldn't that be 34? Oh, he's unhappy. That's why it's not 34. That's just wonderful. Right, let's check the... He likes to be in the desert. That is interesting. So I guess we'll put him in the desert with the nurse, right? Oh, do I only have this information from people I've talked to? Oh, that's probably how it is. Yeah. Now, I knew she liked to be in the Hallow, but... Yeah, so the demolitionist and, yeah, I need to get them away from each other as soon as possible. But for now, I'm just gonna need some grenades, good sir. Because, you know, grenades are also ranged weapons, actually. What can we do right now that would help a lot? That's... Wait, actually, oh, I should probably actually craft my ore into bars, right? That's what I should probably do. And then maybe I'll have fairy wings. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what you replied fairy wings to. Because, you know, like the 10-second delay, so I'm just like trying to figure it out, and I just like, my like thinking, I just cannot figure out what you were applying fairy wings to. I'll take a silver pickaxe, yeah. And then we'll just see if we can just... Yeah, the copper is, not really worth anything, but it is what it is, right? I did not put the platinum bars away. Okay. That's just weird. Is that silver? You know, that is platinum. I think we're gonna explore more to the right, and hopefully find the desert. There's a few reasons for that, one of them being future pylons. I think we're gonna put just the nurse and the arms dealer in the desert. Right? We don't have enough gold to do pylons right now, but once we do, of course. And then also I'd just like to find a desert temple and... Oh, there's the desert. I'd just like to find a desert temple and get either like a magic carpet, or, you know, a magic carpet, or Sandstorm in a bottle. Both of those things would be nice. Is that the entire desert? We can't be serious, right? That is the, like... How do I keep getting these, like, worlds with just tiny deserts? Is that, like... Did they nerf desert size or something in, the new update? Like, what's going on here? I guess it is what it is. Well, at least we found the jungle. Maybe we can go and get a boomstick. Huh. We got a vampire pendant. Oh, it makes you sound like a vampire. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna use that. Okay, I need to stop just getting hit to test things. This is just a wonderful, like, place for, like, just to be in with no... Desert and dunes are two different biomes. More was that both? Oh, was that the dunes? Well, yeah, I knew they were two different biomes. I didn't realize that was the... I don't know how to tell the difference between them. I'm not gonna lie. Also, in my last, like, in the melee world that I was doing, the desert and dunes biomes were connected, and the dunes was just so much larger than the desert. It was actually insane. Okay, if I can even get to the other... Okay, I'm confused. That's just wonderful. Oh, I had torches out? That's just wonderful. I guess it doesn't really matter. I guess we're just gonna go back to the cave. Correctly, dunes got the fossil ores in desert, the pyramid. Alright. Well, I knew desert at the pyramid, but I didn't... Okay. I see, I got another chest, so I can set up more storage and have less things in this. Okay. I'm surprised I didn't take damage from that fall. There's topaz, but oh yeah, we have a grappling hook now. I forgot. That's like reminded me. We can actually like travel at faster than a snail's pace. Because even if we don't have cloud or anything of that sort, or aim, we don't have cloud in a bottle, or aim, it doesn't matter. We have a grappling hook. That really just gave me shurikens. And we're just gonna get on this and just go this way. Okay. So, oh, I already went here, okay. Okay, I need to stop just like relying on the grappling hook now that I have it. There we go. There's some blink root. That could be good for later. Oh, is this an underground? gonna do this so sand doesn't fall on me. It is, okay. That's nice. No, it's really actually not. It's really just like nothing. Okay. Just wonderful. This just connects back to where... Okay, so these two connect. I guess I can connect both of them so it'll be ease of access. I don't really know. There's no real reason for me to connect both of them, but I guess I will. Oh, damage. Okay. That's just, you know, I really should not have walked forward. Is there anything that's actually... Oh, that was this. Okay. That's just wonderful. That's just like... Oh, it's actually is nice. I got platinum from it. You know what? I forgive it. It's good. It would... Okay, it'd be more good if I could, like, get an air pocket. There we go. Just like that. This is a lot of platinum. Oh, hey man, how's it going? I don't know if this will be enough. No, I don't think it will be. But then that's definitely good. That'll definitely add to our platinum. Maybe we can maybe get some of the armor with that, right? I really need to stop playing with this sand this way, or else I might just end up dying. Okay. Okay. You know what? I suppose. I don't know. At least there was some life crystals, so... Oh, there was I didn't... Okay. I didn't realize those two. I guess I'd, yeah. I don't know, I'm just tired today. Like, today has just been an overall just one of those days where I've just been tired, so... Oh, there's a fairy. Maybe it'll lead me to a chest. Or a life crystal. Both are welcome. Let's see if we can get it to lock onto something. There's some platinum over here I'm actually gonna go for. Isn't it like 4 per bar, so we don't even have enough for 20 bars, okay. I didn't, okay, that's just wonderful. I did not get that in time, probably because it was going to the side, and not forward. This is interesting. Wait, is that another railway? It was another railway. Well... Oh, okay, let's see. What does it have to say? Where does it want me to go? Okay, we're following the railroad. Okay, we're going up. I see, I see. Oh, nice. A golden chest and some platinum. You know what? That was good. That was good. Thank you, fairy. That literally changes nothing for me. That's just wonderful. Or like the Yeah, you know what? It could have been way better, but I guess I can just sell one of them. Oh, nah, it's just wonderful. Okay. Let me go back down to the railway and just see if I can find anything. Maybe some more life crystals, some more chests, stuff like that. And some more platinum. Now see, if I had a platinum pickaxe, I could go mine the demonite to try and get, you know, a bow. So I can use that with gesture arrows for eater. But I don't have one of those right now, so I don't think I can mine that. Wait, is this a glowing mushroom? It is a glowing mushroom biome. Okay, we will come back to that in one moment. After we go and explore the other side. Wait. Okay, I was just doing that to check if there's anything down there. Yeah, no, there's not a. We'll go. We can check this side, but first we're gonna go to the glowing mushroom. So that we can hopefully get all the stuff that's here. Yeah, I already see a heart crystal and a chest. Okay, that's good. Maybe I'll get like water walking boots or something out of it. Okay, that wasn't very kind. There's a piranha. That's a bat. Oh, that's a piranha. That's actually. Maybe we'll get surely nothing useful. Okay. Oh, there's a piranha. Okay. Oh, I have good health potions and I just wasted one. Well, it is what it is, right? Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. I guess this works. I have flippers now. I can actually swim. I'm just gonna shoot the piranha really quick before mining this. And I see another heart crystal, so we're gonna go for that. This is why I like finding glowing mushroom biomes. They just give you like infinite heart crystals. We're not gonna go that way. We're instead gonna go just the other way, right? Of course, there's more piranhas that have spawned, because why wouldn't there be? Oh, and of course there's gonna be like a mushroom zombie. Spore zombie. Or skeleton, not zombie. But yeah, there's a heart crystal right over there. And even if I have flippers, I can still drown, so I should remember that. Like right now, make air pockets. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can't mine this with a silver pickaxe. Pretty sure I need platinum. Yeah, I do need platinum. I just had to check. But yeah. So we're gonna have a lot of HP after this, so that's good. What do the flippers have on them? Nothing, okay. I suppose that's okay. But, yeah, okay. I don't think I need to make an air pocket. I think I can just do this, and it should be all good. Let me just... Yeah, that's... There we go. And there is another life crystal. There we go. We are now at 260. Okay. Oh, that's not great. Let me get this way quickly. Whoa there, buddy. Okay. I keep using the good ones on accident because okay. That wasn't great. But I guess it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Actually, let me... Yeah, let me do that. So we're gonna call this... Oh wait, do we actually... Don't we already have a... We already have a potions chest. Why is it just called potion instead of potions? There we go. We're gonna put those in there until we actually need them, so that we don't, you know, accidentally use the good ones, right? That's not what I meant to do. Those could go in there because we do need those for potions. Accessories. That's not really an accessory. That's an accessory. And then I guess we'll just make this one for... What do we not already have something for? Oh yeah, armor. I should probably put trapdoors at the top of the housing as well. Eventually. That would probably be good. But... But yeah, I've not done that, so yeah. Okay, at least everything is kind of stored somewhere, or mostly everything. I'm getting to the last things that need to be stored somewhere. That needs to be sold, and... There we go. Okay, so now we're just gonna make the this stuff, since now we just have to make everything. Yeah, I was only like 25. I knew that would probably... Okay, we have 44 total, so we could make a platinum pickaxe, but I don't really think we need to. Okay, so I think we're gonna make a platinum chest plate. And then we're gonna make a platinum bow. Right, I think that's the two things we're gonna do. And yeah, yeah. I think we might go to the dunes really quick and try and get some cactus, because we can make just cactus leggings to just get like ever so slightly more defense, right? Because right now we just kind of don't really have any defense, so every little bit counts, right? Yeah, because we have good offense right now, right? Like the musket, and then we have this. If we wanted to, like, see, like that, it doesn't do as good damage, but then it applies burning, right? So I think when we fight I, we're gonna apply burning, and then we're gonna use the musket. I think that's how that's gonna go. Wow, I hit it even though it was off screen. I guess we just like... see, how do I have better aim off screen than on screen? How does that make any sense? He jumped that one? Just wonderful. Now, I think I'm actually going to leave a little bit of cactus here, because I think it'll grow, right, if I just, like, leave a little bit of it. Not 100% sure how that works. I don't really know why I need it to grow either. No, never mind, it will not be doing such things. That's cactus block, not, like, cactus growing. I think I just... okay. When's it going to be daytime? I think that's enough of these things just... just doing what they're doing. Do we mind? No, they don't. You don't get to leave in peace now. You're just gonna die. There is no leaving in peace anymore. There we go. No, there was a chance, right? I see you eyeballing the mini shark. You really don't want to know how it was made? No, I don't care how it was made. You know, it's just like a really good weapon. It could have been made with an actual shark for all I care. Anyway. We still have enough platinum to make a pickaxe. The damage doesn't even matter because, you know, it's a pickaxe. If it was minus speed, now that would have mattered. But it's not minus speed, so I don't care. Now we actually do have a way to get a better weapon before, you know, fighting Eater. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah, this. There we go. Cactus legs. Yeah, that is what I was gonna make. So the amount of damage, okay. So we have at least some defense now, even if this is like an extremely mismatched set. We might go try and go past the corruption. That could you know, that could work, right? If we can survive. I think we can with the musket, because it does a lot. Alright. And we have 1,300 shots, so... What I am gonna do is I'm just gonna remove this grave really quick. Oh, by the way, the reason slimes are spawning is because slimes can spawn on platforms. So that's why there's slimes in the corruption. Okay, that could have been really bad. That's death lead right there, but it's not fully bloomed, so... Okay, hey there, buddy, hey there, but... What? Okay, well... Let's just go down, actually. Now, we cannot break any more of these for, you know, because we already broke 2. But I guess we're just gonna travel this way and hope it works out. I don't know. Ah, there. See, you know what? It did work out. Look what we found. We might be able to even make a weapon. Maybe. Yeah, we might be able to make a bow. There's like no reason. Okay. Yo, there's no reason for such like aggression. Like my soul cannot taste that good, I promise. There is no need for such aggression. There is no need. There we go. I guess I'll just mine up some ore while we're here. It's like 4 to make a bar. I need like 10 bars or something. So I need more. Okay. Okay, of course I know I can find it outside the corruption. I just already fell down here, so I might as well. Oh hey, that's a lot. Well, they're all dead now, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Uh-oh. It's like that's the only issue. If they get close, that's not really the greatest. This isn't good. Oh, hey. Alright, now that they've, through diplomacy, they've agreed to leave, so we can mine more ore. Through just, you know, words, through speaking, you know, strangely enough, they're very open. I survived that. I thought I was so dead. I guess that's, you know, oh god. As I was saying, through pure diplomacy, they have, and you know, no violence at all, they have decided, they have actually agreed to leave me alone to mine some, ore. And yeah. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's enough to make a bow. You know what? I came here to like, you know, make like stuff, right? But like, or to like, get past the corruption. But I ended up staying there to, you know, I guess get a bow. I guess I didn't need to make the platinum one. You know, that was just like a waste of resources. But I suppose it's fine. Oh, it's actually only 3, not 4 per bar. So I actually made more than I need. Because, yeah, we're just going to make this, and boom. Well, that's good. And this is going to do some good damage, and we can also get, you know... Okay, yeah, no, this is good. This is definitely what we're going to fight Eye with. Probably. So we have 61, so I guess I'll stop at 40. Or no, 42. Yeah. Wait, what? How long is this bridge? Okay, it is 20. I guess we'll just... Oh, we'll stop... Yeah, it's because I didn't think about the 1 extra, but I guess we just don't really need to worry about that. I just clicked off screen. That's just wonderful. Just clicked onto my other monitor. You could use a platinum helmet and get... and some gel to make a king slime spawn item on the corruption altar to get an early mount, maybe? You mean platinum crown? Because it's not a helmet, it's a crown, right? But yeah, I could do that and I could get slime. I used slime out for Skeletron last time. I remember doing that to get some like extra damage on Skeletron. But yeah, that definitely could work. I'm gonna make a campfire right now and some more platforms. Yeah, crown. We're gonna have to chop down this tree. Gave me eucalyptus sap. So that's... I guess I'll have a pet sugar glider. You know, that works for me, I guess. So we're gonna go to 75. And then alright, wait. I don't think I went to 75. No, I did. Oh wait, no, it would go to 55 then. Yeah, that is true actually. That's how counting works. I don't know why I wanted to minus 30. And then that would go to 35. I think this arena should be good enough for I. And then if we... I forgot what the earliest wings were. I remember the angler quiz gave you a fish fin wings. I think the earliest wings are fledgling wings. I forgot how to make them though. But I mean, I really don't really go for wings until hard mode. Also, did I accidentally like change my character's like shoe color to blue or something? Because I swear I like did not do any such thing. Like, I could have swore I left the character's shoes as brown. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? Um... I feel like this is a good stopping point, right? For the first stream of, this, yeah. Because it's like we have basic armor, we have like basic kind of accessories, 2 accessories. And, yeah. So yeah, I guess it's the fins you wear. Oh yeah, the fin. Okay, it is the fins. Yeah, that does make sense. It is the fins that are making the feet blue. All right, they're making the shoes blue. Yeah, I feel like this is a good stopping point. We have basic armor, basic weapons, kind of accessories, and yeah, I guess we'll just pick this up tomorrow. So yeah, see everyone tomorrow.